And now let's turn to Angela Wu for the latest corporate news in China. Hello, Angela.
Hello, Chinyi. Topping this week's corporate news, China Construction Bank, the country's largest mortgage lender, officially launched its share trading in Hong Kong on October the 27th. The move makes CCB the first state-owned commercial bank to be listed overseas. Meanwhile, the country's biggest bank, the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China, officially launched a joint stock company the following day. The new company, named ICBC Stock Corporation, will inherit the business, concerned assets, and liabilities of the former ICBC. Total registered capital reaches about 250 billion yuan. The company will launch its IPO next year and has further plans to be listed overseas. China Eastern, Air China, and China Southern are increasing fuel surcharges for international flights, adding up to $20 to ticket prices. The airlines operate 360 international flights between them, but have been hit by aviation fuel prices now above 5,700 yuan per ton. That's 10% higher than fuel for domestic routes, which airlines say won't attract increased surcharges. From aviation to shipping, China Shipping Development, the country's biggest coastal energy shipper, says its unaudited net profit rose 17.8% in the third quarter of 2005 from the same period of last year. The firm says substantial profit growth will continue through the third quarter as demand for oil and coal shipping increases in fuel-hungry China. And staying with the shipping industry, Matson Navigation Company, a 123-year-old Hawaii-based shipping giant, is to launch a new route linking Shanghai and Ningbo ports with California in the new year. The 11-day voyage between Shanghai and Long Beach is rated the most efficient in the trans-Pacific cargo shipping industry. In 2004, Shanghai handled 14.5 million 20-foot equivalent containers and is expected to move 17 million this year. Ningbo last year shipped 4 million TEUs, up 50% on 2003. Turning to the pharmaceutical industry, Bristol Myers Squibb, the first American pharmaceutical company to establish a joint venture in China, celebrated its Chinese venture 20th birthday recently. To show its commitment to the Chinese market, the company partnered with the Shanghai Charity Fund to donate 6 million yuan worth of drugs over the next 3 years to 285 Shanghai hospitals. As a pioneer Sino-U.S. pharmaceutical joint venture, Shanghai Squibb has invested a total of about $100 million in its China operations. Finally, in the education industry, the London-based Financial Times announced its latest executive MBA ranking recently. The China-Europe International Business School, or CEIBS program, has been listed as the world's 13th best. The survey also showed CEIBS ranks first in Asia with respect to alumni salary increases within 3 years of graduation. As the mainland's first eMBA course launched in 1995, the CEIBS program has graduated more than 2,000 senior and top executives. That's this week's corporate news. I'm Angela Wu. Back to you, Chinyi.
Thanks. That was Angela Wu updating us on the latest corporate news in China.